Here in West Africa, most people still cook over an open fire using wood. And finding wood is getting harder and harder. So today, we want to show you how we make charcoal briquettes using corn stalks instead of wood. We hope this will be a good alternative fuel source for people who have a hard time finding wood here in West Africa. To get started, we gather up some corn stalks or millet stalks and start breaking them into smaller pieces, which we'll be placing in our barrel to make charcoal dust. We then take some of the corn husk and stuff them into the holes on the bottom of our barrel, and these will act like fuses that we will ignite. Next, we take a large stick and place it in the middle of the barrel through the opening that we've created. Now we gather up corn stalks and begin stuffing them into the barrel until the barrel is completely full. Once the barrel is full, we remove the large stick, leaving a hole for air to flow through the barrel during the burning process. Next, we take the barrel and we place it on 3 cement blocks, and we're now ready to light our fuses on the bottom of the barrel and begin the charcoal making process. We begin by leaving the top of the barrel open, and you'll soon start to notice a lot of smoke coming out. And we will allow it to burn for about 10 minutes until the smoke starts to die down. After about 10 more minutes, once the smoke has died down significantly, we will close the lid. We then cover the top of the barrel with sand to block all the air passages. We remove the cement blocks and put sand around the bottom of the barrel, extinguishing the fire. We let the barrel set for about 2 hours, allowing the corn stalks to carbonize and for the barrel to cool down before we open it and remove the charcoal. What we end up with are carbonized corn stalks and charcoal dust. We now take this charcoal and dump it into a corn sack and crush it with our feet. Once it's crushed a bit, we can start to measure it out using a local yogurt container, which is about 300 to 350 milliliters. We then prepare our adhesive, which is a flour and water porridge. This will be the glue that holds our charcoal dust to form our briquettes. We add about 3 yogurt cups of this porridge to our charcoal dust and mix it all together. This wooden press is made from all local materials and will put over 2,000 pounds of pressure that will form a really nice solid briquette. Another option is to make briquettes by hammering them using a simple square mold made by a local welder. While this doesn't produce the same amount of pressure as the wooden mold, it's still very effective. Next, we let the briquettes dry in the sun, and once they've hardened, they're ready to use. And this is how we make charcoal briquettes.